Meanwhile, there's this, the U.S. maintaining its position as the global leader in pharmaceutical innovation. Biotech giant and pharmaceutical giant Pfizer supporting that with a $70 billion investment in U.S. manufacturing and research and development in conjunction with the Trump administration last year. Pfizer also committing to cutting prices for drugs for patients. And joining me right now in this Fox Business exclusive is the chairman and CEO of Pfizer, Albert Bourla. Albert, great to have you back. Thanks so much for being here.
Maria, it's such a great pleasure to be with you. You know you're my favorite.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And I know that your investment into America is critical as we celebrate America's 250th anniversary. Tell us what you're doing in terms of manufacturing in America today as the issue of importing the underlying components of our pharmaceutical drugs from China and India remains an issue for so many.
You're right, and I have to say that Pfizer is a true American company, not only because it was founded here, but also because this is where the bulk of our investments are happening. Most of our R&D is happening here. Most of our manufacturing is happening here. We are one of the biggest suppliers of U.S. hospitals with medicines that we are making in America, and we are committing through our investments to continue investing in America in the years to come.
Yes, and Albert, I want to get your take on where the growth comes from at Pfizer, because I understand that the oncology portfolio remains one of the biggest drivers of growth. But recently, you did have a setback announcing the close after the close that the phase 3 trial of sigvotatug SV monotherapy had failed to show the significant improvement that many expected. So, give us a sense of where the growth comes from at Pfizer now. We also, the last time we were on together, talked about that acquisition you made, putting the company in the GLP-1 drug race as well.
I think oncology, it is our crown jewel. This is where most of our research is going right now. We have tremendous successes so far. You are right, that was a setback with SV that was disappointing for us. That's to set things into perspective. That was the 7th readout that we did after the acquisition of Seagen, and that was the only one that didn't work. We knew that it is a long shot, but you need to take long shots when you want to cure cancer. And you need to try and invest in things that might not work, which is the case. However, we saw that this drug, which is highly, highly promising, has very good results when it comes to earlier lines of treatments. It means this is for lung cancer, and patients that was in the 2nd line, they did much, much better than patients in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th line. So now we are moving this drug rapidly in a new study that it is ongoing and will read out next year, and we are very optimistic that this will be positive for lung cancer or 1st line.
Well, that is just wonderful. And I know we are all rooting you on to come up with new innovations and treatments and perhaps solutions for cancer. So thank you for that. Tell me about the primary care business, because, of course, obviously that business has been weighed down by the COVID product dynamics. We're still doing mea culpas over the COVID era that we all lived through. How significant a decline are you seeing right now in terms of U.S. vaccinations?
There was a decline in U.S. vaccinations, but I think there is a stability right now, so I don't see much difference versus the last 2 years in COVID and in non-COVID vaccines that is happening. Our primary care business is doing quite well because we have products in cardiovascular medicines that are doing very well. Eliquis is doing extremely well. And don't forget, Maria, we are a superpower when it comes to primary care. Pfizer's field force primary care has been ranked for the 7th year consecutively as the best field force in the U.S. And this is why we are so optimistic also with the acquisition of Metsera, with the GLP-1s, because we are coming into the market with a very strong commercial arm and a very good product. It's going to be a product that will be once per month instead of once a week. That's game-changing, and we are really exciting to launch it in year 2028, in 2 years.
Yeah. So do you think you can take the crown from Eli Lilly? Because Eli Lilly dominates in that market right now. And you just made this acquisition of Metsera, launching you right in the middle of it all.
I would say that I don't want to be arrogant because I know how good Eli Lilly is and what a good of a company it is. But Pfizer is not in a business of losing. So if we go after something, we go to be number one, not to be number 2 or 3. So we will. It's going to be a fair competition, and we will see how things go.
Well, I'm with Dick Grasso this morning, Albert. Of course, we were just talking about memories of you coming down to the floor of the exchange. And Dick mentioned exactly where Pfizer used to trade. Dick, jump in here for Albert Bourla.
Well, Mr. Chairman, good morning. Actually, Pfizer used to trade directly behind Maria and I. And many, many years ago, your vice chair, who was a doctor, a woman, was marveling at the performance of the stock and the young man who was the market maker in the stock. And she said to me, he's extraordinary. And I said to her, well, ask him if he can do Cara Mia. And she looked at me. I said, yes. His father was the lead singer of Jay and the Americans and had an operatic voice. That's just an observation. Mr. Chairman, share with our audience your vision on how AI is going to change drug development and experimentation.
AI is going to be transformational on drug development and discovery. I think that as a result, will create such a big disruption that will create new winners and new losers. The companies that will get it right will rise to the top of the list, and the companies that will be complacent or will not get it right will go to the bottom. When I say it will be transformative, means way more medicines, way faster, and way better. I can hope to see cancer cure now with AI.
Wow, that's incredible.
Wonderful.
That is amazing.
Wonderful.
Real quick, Albert, do you believe you're going to be able to get healthcare prices lower?
I think so, because there is a common belief right now that we need to do a major reform into the insurance system and how the PBMs are charging double, basically, than it costs them to buy from us, the patients. And I know that there is bipartisan now will to resolve it. I know that the White House is highly committed to resolve it. I know that HHS is highly committed to resolve it, and I'm optimistic that we will see better days.
Well, Albert, please come back soon so we can have more time to dig in on the growth story at Pfizer. We appreciate your time this morning as we celebrate America 250. Thank you, Albert.
Thank you very much, Maria.
Albert Bourla joining us. You're watching Mornings with Maria live from the New York Stock Exchange celebrating America 250. Stay with us.